Hello, this is Mrs. Lovett here, and we are at after-school tutoring with,
Nika,
Samaya,
Reagan,
Madison.
and these lovely ladies are here to help me make a video for the people that were not here today, October 21st. So tomorrow they will watch this video and they will complete the work that we did in class. So today we worked on conversions. So we are using whole number multiplication to express equivalent measurements. So the first problem on your paper is done for you on the Lesson 13 problem set. So we're going to start with the letter B, and we're going to convert years to days. So we're going to start with 4 years. Highlight 4 years. So we have to, girls, what do we have to write in this first?
4.
4. Because we are breaking apart 4 years by saying 4 times
1.
1 year.
1 year. Okay, so we're rewriting this again. We still have 4, but this time, this is super important, we are changing the unit year to days. So how many days are in 1 year?
65.
Now we can multiply and find out our answer. So 365 times 4. What's 4 times 5?
20.
4 times 6?
30.
Plus 2 is 32.
Wait, hold up. 4 times 6.
Oh, 24.
Okay,
24.
plus 2.
26.
Okay. And then 4 times 3.
12. And add the 2, it's 14.
Okay. So now we have our answer. And then we go 1, 2, 3, comma. So we get 1,460 days. So 4 years equals 1,460 days. Okay, next problem. Convert meters to centimeters. Centimeters. Okay, so we have 9 2/10 meters equals, what am I going to put on the line?
9 and 2 tenths.
9 and 2
Okay, we'll change the colors. 9 2/10 times
1
1
meter.
meter.
You put the
And
same
then
thing.
9 2/10 times
100?
100, because there's 100 centimeters in 1 meter. Now, do we need to use the standard algorithm on this problem?
Yes. No, no, wait,
No.
no.
No, why not?
Because it's just 1 and you just put the same numbers and add the 0.
You just move the
decimal
decimal in 2 places.
Anytime you're multiplying by the powers of 10, that's 10, 100, 1,000, etc., we can just move the decimal, the number of zeros that we have, if we have a decimal. If not, we could just add the zeros, but we have a decimal. So we're going to move it 1, 2 places. So we have 1 blank space, so we're going to add a 0. So 9 2/10 meters equals,
920
meters.
okay. So now we're going to convert yards to feet. Let's pick a different color. Let's go with red. Okay, so 5 7/10 yards equals, tell me what to put in here.
5 and 7 times 1 yard.
You put
Okay.
the same thing.
5 and 7 times
Now, how many feet are in 1 yard?
3.
3 feet.
Okay, so now we're going to use the standard algorithm to multiply. What's 3 times 7?
21.
3 times 5?
15 and add the 2.
And then, is it 171 feet?
No.
No.
You put the decimal right there.
To show one place over tenths. So 17 1/10 feet. And sometimes I was saying in class that it sounds really funny to say the place value with feet afterwards or some measurements. So that is the one time you can say 17.1 feet. Because that's how we mostly hear it. Okay, let's go. What color do we want now?
Teal.
Teal.
Like this?
Blue.
Is that teal?
Light blue.
It's
Kinda-
a light.
It's kind of like this,
That
like,
one?
yeah.
Let's try that. So 6 800 kilograms equals,
6 and 100 times 1. I put the same thing in there. Then how many
grams are in
Grams.
a kilogram?
1,000.
1,000. Somebody remembers their metric system. Good job. Now, do we need to use standard algorithm?
Yes.
No.
No.
No. We're just going to
Use
move that decimal how many places?
3.
3.
Use all the zeros.
So we just need to add
A 0.
1 0 because I have one space
And
right here.
put a
And then 1, 2, 3, comma.
comma. Then
So 6 800 kilogram
grams
equals. Reagan, you want to say it for me? 1,000 grams. Okay. We don't have to say and, we just say 6,080 grams. We save the and for the decimal. Okay. Madison, pick the color this time. Just point. This one?
Down. Yeah, that one.
That?
Yeah.
Let's see if that shows up. Oh, that's a pretty pink. Okay, so 12.5 pounds, that's another way of saying 0.5 or 5/10 is a half. So 12.5 pounds equals 12.5 times
1.
1 what?
1
Pound. And then,
you write the same thing.
and then, but how many ounces
is
are
in
in
a
a pound?
pound? We don't know.
More than that.
2?
No.
3?
1,602.
No.
10?
You're getting closer.
11?
Well, she's just going
13.
We want to try to memorize this, but there's 16
16
ounces in a pound. 16 ounces
My
in a
brother's
pound.
16, so that's why I guess 16.
So 12.5 times 16. What's 6 times 5?
30.
6 times 2
12.
plus 3.
15.
15.
6 times 1.
6.
Six.
27.
Okay. Mark those out or erase what you carried.
Erase.
Okay, drop the,
0.
0.
then
Yeah.
let's do the shortcut because 125 times 1 is 125.
Which is the easier way.
Okay, add those two together.
Oh, there's a B in our number. Okay, now it's called a B number.
Okay, so that's, we're running into our problem, don't worry about that.
Don't worry. It's just a computer.
Okay, so how many ounces?
Miss Lovett, 5 times 5 is 10. 5 plus 5 is 10.
Oops.
Miss Lovey got a problem on.
Yeah. Oop, I shouldn't erase that much.
Oh, no.
Oh my.
Okay, thanks for catching me my mistake. Okay, 1 times 5, 1 times 2, 1 times 1. Add properly. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, is our answer 2,000 ounces?
No.
You're
You
missing
put
the
No.
comma.
No, go 3 spaces and then put
Wait, what do we have here in our,
decimal.
so where should the decimal be? Here. 1, okay, they're all pointing here. So that's 1 place over to show tenths. So, because I have my decimal after the ones place, I don't really need the 0 after or the decimal. We can just say 200 ounces.
At least you want to just impress your teacher.
It's fine, either way. So 12.5 pounds equals 200 ounces. And then I was starting to write B, but I'll move that down a little bit. So we are now on the back page. A is finished for you, but B starts with a sentence. Would someone like to read that sentence for me? I think Madison's going to read the first sentence for us.
I don't read.
A small
don't have to.
female gorilla weighs 68 kilograms.
Okay.
How much does she weigh in grams?
Okay, so we want to get to grams. So 68 kilograms equals
68 times
what, girls?
1.
1 what?
One
Kilogram. So
We do the
68 times, now how many grams are in a kilogram?
16?
1,000.
1,000. I'm confused.
The metric system kilo is 1,000. So
Okay.
now we're gonna move that decimal.
Decimal.
It's after our ones place, so do we really need the decimal?
No.
No, we're
We'll
just
just say
going to
goodbye.
add 3 zeros.
Just say goodbye.
So 68 kilograms equals 68,000
Grams.
grams. Now, how would we state the sentence? It says to restate, it says to write a statement to express each conversion, which we call CSRQ, complete sentence restate question. Does anybody want to do that for me? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
The gorilla
Okay, the gorilla.
weighs 68,000 grams.
Okay, that sounds good. What do we need at the end of our sentence?
A period.
Period. I can check here. Do I spell gorilla? Yes. Okay. The gorilla weighs 68,000 grams. Okay, C. Samaya, do you want to read C for us?
Ow.
The height of a man is 1 and 7 meters. What is the height in centimeters?
Okay, so we're trying to get from meters to centimeters. So 1 7/10
1 and 7 tenths again.
times
1
what?
Centimeter.
Meter. We got to get that separated first.
And
Now we are converting by putting the amount of centimeters. How many centimeters are in 1 meter?
100.
100. So to multiply, we're going to move that decimal 2 places over.
So it's 170.
170 centimeters. Samaya, can you restate for me?
Yeah. The man's height in centimeters is 170.
Okay. And I abbreviated centimeters. The man's height in centimeters is 170. Okay. Good sentence. Okay. Either of y'all want to read? Okay, back to Madison. D.
I read an answer.
Okay. The capacity of a syringe is 800. Convert this to milliliters.
Okay, so we're going to milliliters. Milliliters or millimeter? Milliliters. Okay, what did we start with?
800.
Liters.
Liters.
So we're going from liters to milliliters. Okay, so what am I writing here?
Times 1.
Equals
Wait.
800 times 1.
Oh, liters. Wait, where are we at? Oh.
We kind of skipped what the unit was, so we had to go back for that. Okay, so now 800 times how many milliliters is in 1 liter?
100.
Milli. Not centi.
100.
1,000.
I said 1,000. She didn't hear me.
I didn't hear you. Okay, so now move it 3 places. 1, 2, 3. So do we need these zeros before the 8?
No.
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 So it's 80, what?
Milliliters.
Okay, so 800 liters equals 80 milliliters. Restate the question for me, Madison.
Okay. The capacity of a syringe is 80 milliliters.
That's good. From what? Liters.
From liters.
Okay. That was a little bit longer of a sentence, but that's fine. Okay, the capacity of the syringe is 80 milliliters when you convert from liters. Okay, what's the next letter? E. Okay, yes. Go ahead. Coyote.
A coyote weighs 11 and 3 pounds. Convert the coyote's weight to ounces.
Okay, so 11 and 3/10 or 11.3 pounds equals 11.3 times 1 what? Pound. Okay, so 11 and 3/10 times, how many ounces are in a pound again?
1,000. Like
It's not the metric system, it's our customary system, which has not a whole lot of rhyme and reason to it, so you just have to memorize those numbers. Remember, you said something about your brother's age or something?
16.
Okay, 16. Okay, so 11 and 3/10 times 16. Use our standard algorithm. What's 6 times 3?
6 times 3 is 18.
Okay, 6 times 1 plus 1.
7.
6 times 1.
6.
Whoops. Okay, drop the,
0.
Then just put all of them the same.
okay, so 3, 1, 1. Okay, add these together. Help me make sure I don't make a mistake.
Don't make a mistake.
What's
10.
7 plus 3? 6, 7, 8, and 1. Is it 1,808? Really?
No.
No. Look
not
up
with
here at
that.
our factor. Our factor has tenths, so our product needs
Decimal.
in the tenths to show tenths.
It's so
Okay, so that is 11 and 3/10 pounds equals 180.8
kilograms.
ounces.
Oh,
Where'd you get kilograms? We
Oh,
got pounds to
no.
ounces. Pounds to
I just like the word
ounces.
kilograms. I just like the K in it.
Okay, do we have another switching?
Kilograms. I just like kilograms.
An alligator is 2.3 yards long. What is the length of the alligator in inches?
Okay, so 2.3 yards. So 2 and 3/10 times 1
Inch. Yards. Yards.
Oh,
yards. Got to get it separated first. Now tell me how many inches are in 1 yard.
100.
No.
No.
60?
No.
No.
16.
Hold up, back up. There's 3 feet in 1 yard. How many inches are in 1 foot?
1,000.
Wait,
No.
no. Inch. How much inch? What would be
12. Thank you, Reagan.
12.
12 inches
Oh.
in 1 foot. So you have to multiply 12 times 3 because there's 3 feet in 1 yard.
12 times
So what's 12 times
is
3?
36.
36. So times 36. 2 and 3/10 times 36 inches. So now we got to do that over here to the side.
Done.
2 and 3/10
Done.
times 36. What's 6 times 3?
18.
18.
6 times 2?
12.
13.
13.
12 plus
Plus
1.
13. And then drop your 0.
Thank you, Samaya. Drop that 0. 3 times 3?
6.
3 times 3.
Oh. 9.
Now 3 times 2.
6.
Silly.
Then add the 2 together.
8. 12.
6, 7, 8. So that is it 828?
No,
No.
Put the decimal in
That
one
doesn't-
place. Up.
So it's 82 and 8 inches.
Okay, so we're gonna restate the
Restate, and then I think we're finished.
length of the alligator in inches is 82 and 8/10.
Okay. The length of the alligator in inches is 82 and 8/10. Okay, thank you so much, girls, for helping me make this video. You can say goodbye.
Bye.